you have any requests? Waltzing Matilda? We have a moment or two. Hey? Once a jolly swagman sat by a billy bog under the shade of a coolabah tree. Where do we want what? Sheila, closer to Sheila is to be the better idea. You too. Yeah, great. Good. And Sylvia, sit on the end there. So we're going to turn around probably and watch the video. Sylvia, what's the decorum? You turn around and to the right to watch the videos or to the left? Well, I want to watch Melanie Jolie. Okay, I've offered to sing a song, and there's been a welcome response there. I thought I'd sing Waltzing Matilda.
I love you, but I'm not sure that you don't love me that much.
I like the part about the jolly jump buck. Where's that jolly jump buck you got in your tucker bag?
Ladies and gentlemen, mesdames et messieurs, Alex Depew. first thing I feel important to tell you this morning is that we have instant translation if you need it from French to English. It is accessible at the table right there at the back. Merci aujourd'hui d'être rassemblés avec nous pour venir découvrir les ArtsGames qui permettront à des artistes de représenter leur pays et de rayonner sur la scène internationale. We're happy to share with you this wonderful project that will bring world-class artists on the world's largest stage. Peter Howlett, Sylvia Sweeney, and their team have been working very hard on the ArtsGames for now many years. And now, a few words from the Canadian Minister of Heritage, l'honorable Mélanie Joly.
Bonjour, je suis Mélanie Joly et je suis ministre du patrimoine canadien. I'm thrilled that with the Arts Game, the world's artists will have an opportunity to compete and push their
We are sorry about that. We will move on. Sans plus tarder, je cède donc la parole à Monsieur Howlett, président directeur général du Comité International des ArtsGames. Mr. Howlett, chairman and CEO of the ArtsGames.
Thank you, Marco. Are we going to run that video at some point? Can anybody tell me? All right. It's a very good video. She's a very attractive minister. All our ministers are very attractive. People talk about Justin Trudeau and the rest across the world. Good morning, everyone. A special welcome to IOC members and officials, in particular the Cultural and Heritage Commission members, of which we have Beatrice Garcia, among others. And Beatrice is renowned very globally for her work in research on cultural policies and on cultural industries. So welcome, Beatrice. I'd also like to draw your attention to the presence of Madame Manon Gauthier, of whom we will hear more in a few moments. ArtsGames friends, performing artists, media and partners. It's an honor to be with you today to introduce to you the ArtsGames universe. Bienvenue d'ailleurs à Rio. Welcome to this beautiful city, and thanks to our Rio Media Center partners for giving us the opportunity to do this special announcement. My deepest appreciation also, and profoundly, to all my colleagues and their allies that have made this event and the event that will take place this evening possible. Rio de Janeiro was the obvious choice for us to present the ArtsGames to the world because it was founded by Olympians, in particular our president, Sylvia Sweeney, and is set up using many of the strategies paralleling the model and sharing the same values as the International Olympic Committee. Les ArtsGames, ce sont plusieurs années d'efforts pour unir toutes les cultures et mondes via l'art. It is a true cultural event that will take place in Montreal in 2018 to celebrate excellence through culture. Je souhaite d'ailleurs prendre un moment pour remercier la Ville de Montréal et Tourisme Montréal qui nous aident de réaliser un grand rêve. With their effort, we will be able to create an event to demonstrate the excellence which exists in all cultures and which also transforms prejudice into multicultural embrace. Évoluant dans le milieu des affaires depuis de nombreuses années, je sais cibler les projets qui sont innovateurs, ce que nous vous présentons aujourd'hui via aujourd'hui va au-delà de ça. C'est une véritable opportunité de créer des liens entre toutes les cultures du monde. The ArtsGames' mission is to provide exposure to all the cultures of the world through various art forms that include dance, media arts, visual arts, literature, and music, while also providing world artists with an opportunity to shine on the international stage. In so doing, and in a number of other ways, the ArtsGames will support existing arts organizations and their competitions. It will all begin this fall with the qualifying rounds through online auditions, followed by the 2017 ArtsGames auditions, which will permit qualifying competitors to participate in the 2018 inaugural ArtsGames. The ArtsGames are evolving rapidly, with more than 1,000 international arts competitions now collaborating and fielding their top talent and judges. Longue vie aux ArtsGames, and thanks to our precious partners. I'd like now to introduce our first speaker this morning, representing the city of Montreal, helping us to build this innovative event. Chers amis, please help me welcome the many-talented Manon Gauthier, multi-portfolio manager, Deputy Mayor of Montreal, Executive Committee member in charge of culture, heritage, design, tourism, and the status of women, and almost everything else. Mesdames et Messieurs, Madame Manon Gauthier.
Bonjour, good morning, bon dia. Today together we're writing a new page of history, that of the ArtsGames. Et la ville de Montréal est très fière, en collaboration avec Tourisme Montréal, de se joindre à l'événement d'aujourd'hui dans le cadre des Jeux de Rio. Montréal, métropole culturelle, incarne la créativité, la vivacité et l'effervescence. Avec les 4 grandes saisons culturelles, sa diversité ethnoculturelle, artistique, linguistique, la grande métropole francophone des Amériques incarne le vivre ensemble. La vision et le dynamisme du maire Denis Coderre ravivent la fierté montréalaise partout à travers la planète. On parle de Montréal, ville olympique, ville d'accueil de l'exposition universelle de 1967, ville UNESCO de design, ville onusienne et maintenant le tremplin international des ArtsGames. Montréal, destination touristique incontournable, qu'on parle d'affaires, de sport ou de culture. Les années 2015 et 2016 ont permis d'ailleurs de fracasser les records des 35 dernières années. Et en 2017, nous attendons 10 millions de visiteurs dans la métropole. 2017 will mark the 375th anniversary of Montreal. It will be a great year to celebrate our friendship with great cities around the world. It will also mark the very first auditions for the ArtsGames in Montreal. Together, we'll make our way toward the inaugural ArtsGames in 2018, which will also happen in Montreal. The Mayor and I wish to express our most sincere thanks and gratitude to Peter Hollett and Sylvia Sweeney for their work, their dedication, that of their entire team. As the old saying goes, it takes a village to raise a child. So we're very proud to join you as primary partners of this extraordinary journey. Sylvia, it was a dream of your uncle, the legendary Oscar Peterson, and thanks to you, today, it's becoming a reality. And long live the ArtsGames.
Merci. Thank you, Madame Gauthier. We can now play the video that was causing problems earlier. ladies and gentlemen, l'honorable Mélanie Joly, Canadian Minister of Heritage.
Bonjour, je suis Mélanie Joly et je suis ministre du patrimoine canadien. I'm thrilled that with the Arts Game, the world's artists will have an opportunity to compete and push their artistic expression to the next level. We need the arts to entertain us, challenge our way of thinking, and remind us of our vast human potential as creators. And artists deserve to be recognized for their incredible talent and dedication in the pursuit of excellence. Les tout premiers Arts Games se tiendront à Montréal en 2018 et j'en suis vraiment ravie. D'ailleurs, c'est dans la métropole que le siège social du Comité International ArtsGames s'est installé. Montréal est une plaque tournante des arts et de la culture. Sa population est diversifiée et sa scène artistique parmi les plus animées. C'est notre force et nous avons raison d'en être fiers. À titre de ministre du patrimoine canadien, j'invite les artistes et les visiteurs du monde entier à prendre part au premier Arts Game à Montréal, au Canada, en 2018.
An ancient culture dedicated to celebrate excellence in every human aspect began the tradition to honor artists. Throughout history, artists have inspired our human soul and transcended every language. Around the globe, artists share the best of their culture, heritage, and tradition. Starting in 2018, the honoring continues in the Arts Games, where the world's greatest artists will vie for the gold, silver, and bronze in 5 art forms: dance, visual arts, music, literature, and media arts. Be part of history. Join 4.7 billion broadcast viewers, plus the global internet and mobile audience, to follow artists from 196 countries, across 6 continents, as they define excellence. The greatest assembly of talent on the world's largest stage. The tradition continues. Be part of history. The Arts Games.
Got them off. That's good. Il est maintenant temps de céder la parole à Madame Sheila E. The international, multi-talented star, Sheila E. is involved, has been involved for years with her community initiatives and through Elevate Hope Foundation and a number of other missions which she's undertaken. It's an honor for us to have her supporting the Arts Games and performing in our event to be presented in this room later tonight. Please welcome Sheila E.
Thank you so much. I just want to briefly say that it is an honor and a privilege to be a part of the Arts Games, something that we've been waiting for many, many years. They've been working very hard, tirelessly. But it's an honor and a privilege to be here and representing USA and to be a part of the world as other artists in different medias in the 5 different areas, that they will be able to come together professionally and even amateurs to be able to come together in different cultures and bring this wonderful and amazing event. And thank you so much for having me to be a part of this historical, wonderful and amazing event for millions of people to see and be a part of. I'm very honored and privileged. Thank you very much.
Merci beaucoup, Madame Sheila. Et maintenant, avant de passer à notre prochain invité pour vous faire comprendre le fonctionnement des Arts Games, please welcome, et c'est maintenant le temps, pardon, de vous expliquer le fonctionnement des Arts Games. Please welcome Olympian founder and president of the Arts Game, Mrs. Sylvia Sweeney.
Mesdames et messieurs, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for coming today. What we're trying to accomplish with the Arts Games is something that is right here in the city. It's an emulation of the Olympics, but for artists. What we're doing is trying to structure the same type of benefits for artists that athletes enjoy today. And our belief is that artists can and will heal the world and need the platform to do that with. And so our job is to provide that platform. Notre travail aujourd'hui, c'est de former un système pour les artistes autant que les athlètes dans lequel ils peuvent faire les preuves et de démontrer au monde qu'ils ont une capacité de guérir le monde. Et je pense bien que c'est notre job de fournir une plateforme sur laquelle ils peuvent réussir dans cette mission. So, in brief, we have structured this with the same success model of the Olympic Games and the Paralympic Games, in which there are federations. As you know, the Olympics boast 27 federations, and to date we have 33 federations from around the world in 5 different art forms and disciplines. Today, joining us are some of the top federations in the World Federation of International Music Competitions, the International Dance Organizations, the International Jazz Festival Organization, the Printemps Numérique out of Montreal, Montreal International Poetry Prize. So we've got more than, as Mr. Howlett said, plus que 1000 competitions, more than 1,000 competitions that have so far been associated through our official suppliers. And today they've flown in from Africa with Bowie, who is the executive director of the International Arts Games Drumming Federation, the first established federation that is international, mondial. Alors, merci everyone for coming in from Africa, Austria, Germany, Boston, Montreal, Geneva, Indianapolis, with our great commissioners who have given us the guidelines that they've established over a period of 60 years. En bref, on a une équipe formidable au travers le monde et on vient de débuter, mais on est là pour les artistes et j'espère que vous, tant que les spectateurs, vont être là aussi. Alors merci et aux Art Games, let the games begin.
Thanks a lot, Sylvia. And now Asa Boxer, Director of the Commissioners, and the Commissioners are invited. Thank you very much.
Greetings. My name is Asa Boxer. I'm a poet and co-founder of the Montreal International Poetry Prize, a competition that receives over 2,000 entries from some 66 countries. I'm pleased to have been appointed Director of Commissions at the Arts Games, and I'm here today to introduce our commissions and federations team. The Arts Games Commissioners are a group of impressively talented, passionate, and globally minded advocates for their respective art forms. What I'm going to do is introduce people the entire team. And then I'm going to hand over to speak several commissioners to speak about their commissions. So to get started, we have Glenn Kwok here, who's here with Fritz Tom in the audience for music, Michael Wendt and Bill Fowler for dance, Mehdi Ben Boubacar for media arts, Deborah Socek and Eva Adamo for visual arts. Ms. Socek is a strategic advertising and marketing professional with a background in fine arts, who is bringing her skills to bear, developing relationships with various entities in the painting, photography, and street art communities. Ms. Adamo is very active in the world of fine arts and works with several arts organizations, including the Lonsdale Gallery in Toronto. Mr. Kwok, who's with us over here, is Executive Director of the world-renowned International Violin Competition of Indianapolis, a prestigious organization founded in 1982 and known as the Western Hemisphere's Olympics of the Violin. Mr. Tom is Chairman and President of the International Jazz Festivals Organization, producer of the Jazz Festival Vienna, and president of one of Europe's premier festival and concert organizers, Live Performance Service. Mr. Wendt, president, and Mr. Fowler is lifetime honorary president of the well-known international dance organization founded in 1981. With a membership of over 90 nations and running over 50 international dance competitions on 6 continents. Mr. Ben Boubacar heads Montreal's Printemps Numérique, or Digital Spring, bringing together over 200 organizations across the globe. The Arts Games is also working directly with international arts leaders like Benjamin Woodruff, who's here as well, based in Switzerland, and Chief Bowie, Sonny Bowie, based in Nigeria. Woodruff is the Secretary General of the World Federation of International Music Competitions, which brings together 120 of the world's premier international competitions in over 35 countries. And Mr. Bowie is the head of the International Arts Games Drumming Federation, as Sylvia pointed out before, an international federation bringing together the best drummers and percussion artists from 40 countries. We're also lucky to have Jeff Adams on the end there, 3-time Paralympic champion wheelchair track race, and he's our executive director of the Arts Games Foundation. Hand in hand with these leading figures in the arts world, the Arts Games has managed to aggregate to date well over 1,000 competitions around the world, providing a global stage where the world's top talents compete and share with audiences everywhere the excellence that exists in all cultures. So, to begin with, I'd like to turn the mic over to Mr. Michael Wendt. As I said before, he's president of the International Dance Organization. Thank you.
Thank you very much. As Sheila E. has nicely said, that you are so proud to be part of the Arts Games. We, the dancers, are also so proud. And Sylvia, the dance world, if they know it yet or not, thank you and your team and Peter and your team very, very much to give the dancers all over the world such an opportunity to dance in excellence with the best of the best. Give Sylvia and Peter a big hand because they are doing this wonderful project. The International Dance Federation is running competitions all over the world. The World Dance Council, the Chinese Dancers Association with more than 10 million dancers in China. They all have joined. Sylvia, you don't know this, but I know it. I have it in my pocket. And they all join, and they are very, very much looking forward. And the dance world is watching this video conference because I get by WhatsApp. I got my pictures and pictures from us and you here from all over the world watching us here. And therefore, make a story short, the Arts Games are the new and unique platform for the dancers from all over the world, from all the cultures, from all the continents, to give them a platform to dance in excellence. Sheila E., you said amateurs and professionals. We don't know amateurs or professionals. We know dancers, and that's what we like. And the Arts Games give them the platform to compete. And I'm, as the president of the IDO, and with my heart for all the dancers worldwide, I'm very, very much looking forward. Thank you very much. Obrigado. Merci beaucoup.
Thank you, Mr. Nguyen. Now we have Mr. Glenn Kwok, Director of the International Violin Competition of Indianapolis.
Good morning. Throughout history, the arts have defined cultures around the globe. And although these cultures are each proud of their own heritage, the one truly universal language is music. And so it is an extreme privilege to be part of history and to be part of this inaugural Arts Games, which will celebrate the extraordinary talent of thousands of musicians from throughout the world. So thank you very much.
And now I'd like to introduce Mr. Benjamin Woodruff, Secretary General of the World Federation of International Music Competitions.
Thank you. Bonjour. Merci d'être ici. Bonjour à Rio et bonjour à Arts Games. Moi, je suis secrétaire général de la Fédération mondiale des concours internationaux de musique. I'm the Secretary General of the World Federation of International Music Competitions, and I echo my dance colleague 100% in that in 2018, classical musicians are going to have an opportunity like no other. My federation is based in Geneva, Switzerland. We are 60 years old. We have 120 member competitions devoted to classical music across all disciplines: piano, voice, strings, chamber music. And these 120 member competitions are so excited to have the opportunity to forward their laureates to come to Montreal to be heard by more people than they can possibly imagine that they will be heard by. I salute Sylvia and Peter. This vision supports young artists more than they can know, but it also advocates strongly for the value of the arts, the importance of the arts, and will introduce, in my case, classical music to millions of viewers and spectators worldwide. I thank you so much. The World Federation is delighted to partner with Arts Games. Thank you.
And now I'd like to introduce Mr. Jeff Adams, Executive Director of the Arts Games Foundation.
Is this mic will? I think this mic will. Thank you very much. Good morning. I'm Jeff Adams. I'm very excited to be able to talk to you today about the International Arts Games Foundation, which has been recently formed with the purpose of augmenting art as a transformative force. A global language that bridges cultural understanding and promotes harmony. We're making it our mission to celebrate and value all cultures through art. Broadcasting compelling stories of emerging artists and programs is one way that we can add to the Global Arts Games movement and a way that we can be effective as possible in getting our message out. We have a wonderful honorary board members to help guide us, including Canadian Senator Chantal Petitclerc, Mr. Howlett, and Sylvia Sweeney herself. We also have committed and experienced board members who are ready to roll their sleeves up, including Michael Lauk, guitar virtuoso and composer, and original founding member of the Mac AIDS Foundation, Dr. Alex Haddad, the founder of the Institute for Global Health Equity and Innovation, and Lucas Silveira, frontman for the Clicks and globally renowned advocate for human rights and LGBTQ-focused rights. We have a growing board of advisors with an incredible array of talents and skill sets, and we've developed strategic partnerships that will give us access to millions of students worldwide, all with the ultimate goal of supporting emerging artists and programs that will help give people access to art, help them develop their voice, and sometimes even help them discover that they have one. We look to support programs that educate through art and promote diversity, that match maestros with emerging artists, always with the goal of promoting cultural understanding. The Arts Games are about celebrating excellence and success at the highest level. The Foundation works to support and amplify the Global Arts Games movement by celebrating the pursuit of excellence, the valiant struggle to succeed that gets us right where it counts. Thank you so very much for joining us today. I can't tell you how excited I am about the future of this movement.
Thank you, Mr. Adams. Thank you very much, Mr. Asa Boxer as well, for these words. Et merci à vous d'être venus à la rencontre des artistes et des artisans qui travaillent fort à mettre les bases d'un événement culturel à venir. Thanks to our partners and supporters who believes in our dream, and special thanks to Adriana Morera, Adriana Zores, and Marcelo Matos from the RMC team. Now I would ask all our speakers and artists to join us on stage, including the commissioners and vice commissioners, and to the media and photographer would like to come up near the stage for a special photo op, after which we will proceed to the Q&A question, which will be followed by individual interviews. Our speaker, commissioners, and performing artists are available for interviews. So I would like you to join us on stage. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, the Arts Game team. Thank you very much. I would ask you, we're all gonna go down the stage. We're a big team, bigger than expected. And to the media, I would invite you to join us and to go forward with your question. We'll be downstairs. Thanks. Let me remind you that you're all invited tonight for our exclusive Arts Game Showcase presented here at the Rio Media Center at 8 p.m. Thank you very much.